Oh my god, hi. Okay, welcome back to FERALTube. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is FERALGHOULFRIEND, aka Lourdes Liner. I'm one of the best-selling self-published authors in the Southwest. I write poetry. I have 4 poetry books. I have an adventure novella, little novel that I wrote while I was going through New York and Europe. And then I have a science fiction novel that is due to be released by next year. Still based in the Southwest a little bit though. I am coming on here because I am setting goals for myself, okay? I've been setting goals, I've been showing up all year round, and I'm seeing it on my feed and on my interactions with people, and I get in my head really fast. So I have to be on new projects, I have to be growing more, and that's it, really. Honestly, we've experienced like a record amount of growth on the YouTube. And by we, I mean me, myself, and I. I don't have a crew, I don't have a team. And my Instagram engagement's been doing really well. I get in my head, I get really anxious, and I get in my own way really fast. So I'm working on showing up even when I don't want to on YouTube and still being who I am, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I even show up in lectures sometimes and I will run my yapper and like participate in lecture, and it feels like it's embarrassing to participate like in current culture. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but it's like there's so much nonchalantness that it's like almost seen as embarrassing to try. And I don't know, because I've just noticed that like when I'm around successful people, they actually really admire effort. And a lot of times when I'm around people that aren't content with themselves or the world, they're usually very afraid or apprehensive to try something. And I never want to be a negative influence when it comes to putting in effort. I am a full effort person. Every single one of those books took an incredible amount of work. And to be where I am took an incredible amount of work. And I would be a fool to let all that go to waste because I'm anxious to talk online sometimes. And I may not feel perfect about it, but I want to keep showing up. I want to keep the dedication rolling, and I want to make sure that people have a space for literacy that's modern, that's current, because there aren't young people in academics right now. Not at the level you think so, especially young women in literature. So as much as people say, or like, there's this awkwardness, this weirdness. As much as I feel like a yapper that runs my mouth nonstop, I know I speak for something that's important. I know I stand for something that's important. Literacy, language, development, young women being in academics, all of this stuff is incredibly important, especially where I live. I live in Arizona, which is 48th in the nation for reading and writing. We have an average reading level of a 6th grader. So it's incredibly important to have people in education and in academics here because our communities need it. We really do. We really do. I'm going to keep showing up and I'm going to keep doing my thing. I have curriculum being written for the spring. I can't tell you guys about it yet, but I'm doing nonstop work, nonstop trainings, nonstop promoting, nonstop booking, nonstop content to make sure that you guys can see the effort, see the connection, see the resources that are here for you in the community. I partner with Pima Community College. I am attending University of Arizona right now and wrapping up my bachelor's in English so that then I can serve the community even more. And I only am able to attend the university because of my book sales, because of my scholarships, because of my fellowships here, because I show up, because I do the readings, because I take time to listen to the community, because I put in the work, because I try. So I love the nonchalantness of the culture, okay? I want to be the cool guy too. But at the end of the day, I'm not. I'm a try hard, I'm a care hard, I'm a bleeder for this. I'm a screamer for this, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't want it any other way. Because at the end of the day, I really believe in what I'm saying and what I'm standing up for, and I'm grateful that I have people that believe enough in me to help me keep going. So that's today's reminder, is just show up for yourself, even when you think all of these crazy things and you're doubting yourself. Keep showing up, even if you're embarrassed, even if there aren't a ton of people around, even if everyone doesn't agree with you. Keep showing up for yourself, for your future, for something you believe in, to make something, bring something new. And it's not always going to click and people aren't always going to get you, but just know that I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself. And I'm proud of you for showing up for the people around you and for wanting to be a model of change. Because I've noticed it. I've noticed people start publishing after meeting me. I've noticed people start wanting to share poetry. People have been writing books after meeting me. I'm noticing a change. People are excited about language. You just have to model the behavior you want to see in the world. You got to be the change. So that's my mindset today. I'm going to work on keeping my head straight, put in tons of submissions, wrap up all my assignments, and have all my readings going on. Alchemy Dark Dance Night on the 7th. And then on the 8th, man, what's on the 8th? The author's market. I'm doing the author's market at Homeward Books. And then on the 9th, I'm going to be at All Souls Procession. I show up in the community. I'm not just an abstraction here. And yeah, so that's what I got going on. But thanks for watching FeralTube, and I hope you guys take care. It's a short video today, but much love. Hope your weeks are going well. And read something today, write something, paint something, please. I'll show you something really quick before I say bye. I made these. Bug soup. Actually, a little skeleton, sorry. I don't know if it'll focus. Hello? He's too opulent. He's too bright. There you go. Now you can see him up close. But yeah, I made some weird paintings. Okay, take care. Bye, guys.